What up, fucking YouTube? How the fuck are ya? Fuck it. Ah. Uh-oh. That one's probably my wife. Is that my wife? Did my wife just come in here? I got one. Is that my wife? Wife, is that you? Don't be weird. Say something. Yes or no, so I can get you on the panel. Who might it be? I think it's she. Nope, she's not gonna say nothing. Why the hell does she do that shit? The world may never fucking know. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Say something. It's a worker. Oh, now I'm down to 0. Fuck that. What up? What up, Aqua Balls? How the fuck is George? Get up here, you crazy guy. Ah. I caught your stream earlier today for a little bit. I feel like shit to make the whole fucking thing. But I caught it for a little bit. It's very random when you go live. You don't do it a lot, buddy. Oh. But when you do, you sure got a lot to say. Yeah. You gotta get some sleep. Nah.
Hi.
Hi, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta plug in headphones. Yeah, I know. You'd rather us go live, George. Let me guess. You forgot your headphones too, didn't you, hon?
No, I got them on.
Oh, alright.
Had them on when you called me.
Oh, alright. And you got some water in you already. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You always gotta have the water.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I need a lighter. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure my lighter's on your floor somewhere.
Which one?
The light blue one.
What, the one I got you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, George. Your angels are laying eggs? What? No fucking way. His fish are laying eggs, hon.
Yep, I see that.
That's awesome. That's fucking cool. Oh, that breeding project that I got going on, he finally impregnated that virgin female in that pretzel container I got going, George. She's finally pregnant. Her gravid spot's showing real big. So in the next couple of days, if not, I don't know how long it takes for her to lay the eggs, but she's super pregnant right now. She's super fat. I might actually put them in the 5-gallon and leave the pygmies in the 2.5 gallon. Because I'm like super excited to see what I get out of this breeding project. For real, for real. Now that she's pregnant, I might have to take her out or take him out and leave her in here. Because if I don't, he's just going to keep following her and trying to fug her. And she's probably going to absorb the eggs or the babies. So, yeah. I don't know. Probably going to take him out, put him back in. And then take out that other really cool one that I seen. And then I got some albinos running around in there. Ah. Oh, the zebra pinoy. Okay. I can't wait till you start breeding them avatars, George. That's going to be fucking sweet. Them avatars are fucking beautiful. When I get my fucking fish room, when me and my wife get a house, I definitely want to. I don't know. Everybody says that angelfish are. I don't know. I had 3, and then it went to 0 real quick. Oh, now I got 2. Oh, I know, George. You'll get them things breeding in no time. Yeah, 3 months. Hell yeah. Sounds about right, bud. Sounds about right. You chilling in the garage, George? You in the house? You must be in the house, so you'd be up here. There we go. Newport. Newport. Man, I had 16 in here before I stopped this thing earlier. I just checked. Nobody else got one going. Tennessee said he was looking for hangouts. He must have went to bed or something. He drank too many clamatos. Jess might be lurking. She usually does that. I mean, I just took the wife home. I got back from doing that not too long ago. I'm bald.
Starting to grow back.
Nah, I gotta go shave
Yeah.
it again. Uh-oh. What up, Steph? How you doing? How's the Platties doing? Yeah, where's Jesse at? It's only 10:30 over there where he's at. Jesse's slacking. He's probably working on the bathroom. IHSP Tank Tribe. So, what's with the name change there, Steph? What made you do that? Uh-oh, who's coming up? Oh, shit. Here comes trouble. Haha.
Not as
What
much
up,
trouble as you.
bug? What up, bro?
What's happening?
How's that stand coming along, bro?
Slowly.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep.
Ah,
Working on hauling this 46 gallon on top of that 40 breeder.
yeah. Hey, with the way you got that thing going, it should hold a fucking anything you put on it.
Yeah, let me go walk and show you. Oh.
That's why when I get a place, it's gonna have to have a garage. Ah, I got you. Yeah, so I can work on stands and stuff in the garage, and then I
Yeah.
want to build like a little room in the garage so I can have the fish room out there.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Oh.
Because the wife's got kids, and the kids are gonna need the extra rooms if we got rooms and shit. I'm gonna have to have the garage going.
There you
You're
go.
holding it. There you go. That's
You
the
see, you
40
got the
breeder,
legs
right?
now. Yeah, that's the 40
Or-
breeder.
Okay.
And then and this. That's where that's gonna sit.
Yeah, and then you're gonna put another tank on top of that, right?
Yep. It's gonna
Gotcha.
sit like that.
And then down beside the 40, you're gonna have like legs going down to support the thing you're putting on top. Oh no, it doesn't look like you got space for that. Oh yeah,
Yep.
you will.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
put another
got you.
here. There's gonna be a
Yep,
leg going away from the bottom, coming up toward this. But I
yep,
gotta make
yep.
a center brace. I have a centerpiece going across the bottom. That's gonna come out
Right.
like this, and attached to it because that 46 gallon can actually fit inside the 40 gallon, so it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, yeah. And you want the bigger weight on the bottom to support it so it sits right. I got you.
Well, I mean, the 46 gallon, even though it's a smaller footprint, it holds more water. So,
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
but yeah, the
That's a
trouble is just
weird
where it's gonna sit.
Yeah, that's a weird 46 gallon.
It might be a 36 gallon. I
Yeah.
don't know.
The finish on the
But,
wood stand is amazing looking, Steph said.
oh yeah. Let's see. Get it to where you can see it in the light.
Yeah,
And that's
and
not. It's
that's
not even
just
finished. That's just the stain.
mhm.
And then I still got to put the polyurethane on it.
Yeah, you did say you were gonna polyurethane that. Yeah.
Yep, but it does look fucking good.
It'd be cool to like polyurethane some good idea, buddy.
Yep, well, it's coming out
It'd be
good.
cool to like
My
put
shelf
some
paper
pictures.
idea.
I have
Um,
that same shelf paper, dude.
try the white. I'm gonna try the white background and see how it looks.
Hold
See how
on. Dude, that's crazy. Look, right here. I got that same shit.
Dollar store special.
Dollar store special.
Yep.
That new tank I put together, that 10 gallon that I got, that thing's looking fucking sweet. I can't wait till the plants fill that in.
You know.
That thing's
Yep. Working on that. It's gonna be
Rockford's in
sweet.
here? Where's what's up, Rockford? Yeah, that's gonna be fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that 10 gallon, man. I can't, like, I tell him, yo, if you're getting rid of tanks, give me tanks, because his wife's got tanks and shit. And, like,
Yes.
they just throw them away after they get new shit. I'm like, no, give them to me, man. Like, right now, they got two bearded dragons and 40-gallon breeders.
I know.
And I already said, I was like, yo, when the dragons, go kaput, I want unless you guys are getting lizards again, I want the 40 breeders.
Yep. Look at this freebie.
Oh shit, 55.
Yep, 55. But the frame is broke on the bottom and the center brace. So I gotta get a whole new frame for it.
Yep, that's how my 55 is. That one that I
Yeah.
found on the side of the road.
Yeah, working on getting that.
Hello, Pose.
But
This is my first time seeing you in here. Welcome. Work away.
I was looking for I got a dojo loach.
Oh shit.
I got a dojo loach.
And you
But this
saved a
thing,
beta too, didn't you? Didn't you put a video up of a beta rescue?
yeah, 6 of them.
Holy fuck. What are you gonna do with all them?
Beta sorority.
Oh, they all
See.
females.
Kinda see him.
Is Poe somebody that we know that changed their name? Is that Poe Sealy?
There he is.
Rockford just put a link in chat. It says aquariumframeswholesale.com.
Cool. I gotta go check that out. Yeah. This little dude is freaking pretty.
Is he in his own tank yet?
He's in the tank with the dojo. Yeah.
Oh,
He's in
okay. Oh, he ain't gonna fuck with that dojo.
No. He like that rock, that petrified
That
wood.
thing. See that I want to get that, dude. That's like my favorite. Like I like the Dragonstone, but I'm digging that petrified wood, man.
Yeah, that shit looks good.
Yeah. Here's what the 10 gallons looking like that I just set up. I don't know why I didn't start working with sand earlier, man. This shit's like so easy to.
Hey,
It's
here's
like
my
so easy to
tomato
plant.
plants. My tomato plants.
Ah,
I got
that's sweet.
only got 5%.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to show you this, and then I gotta plug it back into. I want to keep it charged while I got the stream going.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Looking good.
Yeah, that's the. And dude, this I want to say I don't know who makes this tank, but am I fucking frozen already? Jeez. It's got black silicone, and I know like I, I don't know, dude.
What
And
about
and
it?
he's I don't know who makes like with the black silicone. I think it's the same people that make Anthony's 5 gallons. The people that did the took over the what the who the fuck Oceanic.
Oh yeah.
But he's fanning the shit out of her, man. Like they really want to breed, or he really wants to like breed with her.
She
I don't
ain't
know
having
what's
it.
going on. I don't know if she's not having it or what, but that's her.
Yeah.
And then like here he is down here, but like he's always getting up close to her and like fanning the shit out of her. Like he'll turn around and he'll start like fanning her with his tail and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like he's trying to get at her. I like when he, but yeah, man. I back here they can get back there and like hide out and like come out in between here. What's up, Lee?
Hey.
But yeah, and this is that AR. These are smaller pieces that came off that I planted in the sand because I think they'll do better in here. And then I took that AR and put it back there. And then these are the Crypt Wendetti Eye Reds or whatever. I thought
Yeah.
they'd do pretty good in here. I went and ripped them out. Oh wait, that's not eggs. No, no. Does that look like eggs? Oh, you can't even friggin' see it really, but no, that's not eggs. Can't be eggs. They're too small to be eggs. But I got that second cave right there. I got that from Tennessee.
Yeah.
I
Cyclic
had the
cave.
one. Yeah, I had that one, and then Tennessee sent me the other one. I built that one, or just drilled the hole in that one. I don't know if I should put something on top of there. You think that's why she's not laying in there because there's a hole on top? You think I should like cover that hole?
It might be. Oh, it might just be too big of a cave.
Yeah, and that should be enough to like support this, right?
Yeah, just that one.
Yeah, that sponge filter right there, that should be enough for this 10 gallon, right?
Oh hell yeah! For a 10 gallon, yeah, that's enough.
I don't know what they're rated for. You know what I mean? I don't know. I have no idea what they're rated for.
Yeah, it's good. It's rated for like a 5 or 10 gallon.
Okay, okay. But yeah, man, this thing's came together nice. That window tint on the back, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And then I put the rocks down here, that pea gravel. I think that's going to benefit a lot too. Like, I don't know. I just did it just because. But yeah, man, that's it. Then I got this extra 5 gallon over here. I'm thinking about in that 5 gallon. I think my pygmy sunfish will benefit better in the 5 gallon instead of that 2.5 gallon. What do you think?
Oh yeah. The bigger tank you put them in, the better.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I'll save that 2.5 gallon for like breeder projects that I'm like
Well, you could use that for
the.
shrimp or something, you know.
Well, I got them. See, yeah, I could because I got the shrimp in a 5 gallon too. Um,
Yep.
I don't
You
know,
get
man. I don't
different
know.
color of
I
shrimp,
got the
put in a different tank.
yeah. I'm really digging the shrimp. I'm afraid to put shrimp in here. What's up, bottom? I'm afraid to put shrimp in here because I know they'll eat them.
Mm. Yeah, they might get to the
Don't you think?
babies. I don't know. I don't know if they mess with the adults.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that stuff I make my moss mats with, and once my moss wall grows in better, I'm gonna make a little moss box so that when I do put shrimp in tanks, that the little baby shrimp got a little box that's covered in moss to run into. So I might get a better, you know what I mean?
Right.
I
Yep.
got a Serpro sponge filter that is only rated for up to a 20 gallon in my 55, and it works better than the co-op sponge filter that's rated for a 50. Okay, I got you. Hey, you can come
Yep.
up if you want, bottom dwellers. The link's posted up there if you want to pop up here, bro. But yeah, man. Like I'm really digging this black diamond sandblasting sand as a substrate, dude. This shit's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I like that. Like I got a bunch of black, it's all black, black on black, you know what I mean? And I did that for them because I know, like you said, don't once you put these guys, or it was either you or Rockford, I think it was you, that when these are on a darker background and a darker substrate, their colors will pop better and they'll get darker, right?
They should, yeah. I don't know if I said that or he said it. I don't know, but
I
yeah, it
think it
sounds
was
all right.
you because we were talking about the
That background and darker, they should make the colors pop out.
yeah. But I'm like, dude, this is like right now. This is my new favorite tank. Besides that 30 gallon cube that I got over there, this is my new favorite tank going on right now. I'm think. You
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the
Rockford said
Do you think
he's
the
the one that
auto?
did it.
Yeah. Do you think the auto sinkless would do good in here with them?
Yeah, they should. Autos do good with everything as long as they don't pick on the autos.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think they'll pick on the autos.
Yeah, autos do good with everything.
I only got the one auto. I want to take him out of the. I want to take him out of that 20 long that I got. He's in there with the hill stream loaches and the he's in with the hill streams and the black Corys. I'm gonna take him out. Well, no, I don't got no wood in here, so no, I'll probably just leave him. Or I'll have to put a piece of wood in here for him or something. But yeah, man, I made a lid for it. You know what I mean? I'm putting the Finex on here to get these plants going, and Get them rooted. I might go steal some. I got some root tabs that I was gonna put in the 55, but I'm not putting the 55 together till I get a place. So I might take the root tabs out of there, and yeah. Bottom dollars came up. Steel Angus. What up, Angus?
What's going on?
What'd you say,
Nice.
Not much, buddy. Just showing off this 10-gallon that I put together the other night.
I keep looking up at the TV because I'm used to watching up there.
Yeah, I finally got my TV back, man. The guy that was staying with us before when I went to jail, he stole my fucking TV from me. And then it was my dad's TV, dude. When my dad died, like basically I got everything because I was his only kinfolk. You know what I mean? And I basically took everything over. And this motherfucker stole my TV when I went to jail. So he ended up having an affair on his girlfriend, and she got my TV back for me.
I seen it. I seen a Craigslist post like that once. It said like, "This fucker cheated on me. I'm giving away all his stuff. You guys have 48 hours to empty my house."
Wow.
Those are the best fucking Craigslist ads ever.
She had a huge TV that was going. I was like, "Yo, that TV would work awesome in the fish shed."
Right. Keep a lookout for those.
Yeah, I kind of want to do a fish shed or the garage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to skip past that. I'm going whole house.
It's either. Yeah, I know.
Who'd we lose?
I'm back with it. But yeah, look, there's my TV I finally got back right there. It sits in the front of my bed. I think it's like a 30 or a 40 inch.
Yeah.
But it's a smart TV.
Like
I could cast this stream to that TV. I want to get a camera so I can put the camera on top of that TV. And then, like, because it's got a USB port on it and everything like that. And I want to be able to, like, stream from that TV and shit.
Right on.
I normally, because I just got a junk Roku TV. I was in a hurry and I grabbed it off the shelf and it was in the place of a smart TV, but I didn't look at the box. And they rang it up. It was like $20 cheaper. And normally I don't complain when something's cheaper, but I was like, well, why was it $100 and it's labeled for $125? And the next day I went back and checked it out. I screwed up.
Hey, but that's a smart TV. That's a smart TV. I can I got my Netflix. Well, I didn't put the Netflix on there yet, but I can put Netflix on there. I got I can use it as like the internet, and then I have one of these right here. This is a Bluetooth keyboard. Like I can hook it up to my phone and everything like that.
Yep.
For like, you know what I mean, so I can type on the TV and shit. I'm trying to turn that TV
into your monitor, into your computer.
Yeah, because I have a couple fucked up laptops where the cameras work but the screens are shattered. And I can
hold on a minute. I'll show you an awesome one.
Yeah, my good phone shattered too. I had a Galaxy.
What's that? A tablet or a computer?
Tablet. Well, I mean, now it's just takes up space in the garbage can because I haven't taken the trash out yet. That's what happened to it.
There you go. Fuck it.
Galaxy.
But does it have an HDMI port? Yeah, I have a Galaxy S4 that I can tether. See, that's crazy. The Galaxy S4 has a hotspot built into it, but my S7 doesn't.
You don't have a hotspot built in?
Not for my S7, no.
I do on my S7.
It's working, but my screen, my camera lens is broken off of it, so it's all fucked up.
If you scroll down on your top bar and then pull your. I don't know
did.
what those buttons are called. Oh,
I've
it's
done
not
all
there
that.
at all?
No, it's not in the widgets or nothing.
Huh. I would say
There
I
you go.
have one, but it's not. I don't have a SIM card in the phone. I just run it off from the internet.
I'm getting ready to run out of minutes on my phone because I use Straight Talk.
That's what I was going to ask too. If it's a Straight Talk phone, Straight Talk got rid of their hotspots on their phones. If
Yeah,
your
that's
phone
probably
is
why
through Straight Talk, yeah, and it still has it, they only let you run like 2 gigs to their hotspot because people were paying for unlimited and then just hotspotting everything.
Yeah. Well, see, I also have it's through T-Mobile, but I have like a hotspot, like an original hotspot, like that's what
Yep.
it's meant for. And I don't know if I have to pay for that, or if I can just hook it up to my original existing internet and make the like in my room have a better internet connection or whatever. I don't know.
Yep. See, I got to build a Wi-Fi repeater or a signal booster.
And I got one of these
right
for
now.
sale. Know anybody that wants to buy one?
I don't even know what that is. That's all fancy.
It
Is it a
turns
thermometer controller?
It turns the check engine light off in your car.
Oh. I could use one of those if I had a car, because I have a feeling if I have a car, it's got a check engine light on.
It's a code reader.
I just won a 4-wheeler the other night playing poker, and it's already not working.
Yeah. I just watched a video. Somebody took a Hayabusa engine and stuck it in a jet ski.
Yeah,
my buddy had a Busa motor in his Banshee for years when we were kids.
Yeah.
How he's still alive, I don't know.
Put it on a go-kart with like little bitty tiny tires. That was a
itty bitty tires.
That's what I've wanted to do. I wanted to get a Busa engine or any kind of fucking crotch rocket engine, even like a 600, like a Gixxer motor or something like that, and stick it on a fucking like street go-kart or something like that. One of them like low profile fucking shifter carts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've wanted to do that for a while. Ever since I seen him stick the Busa engine in a smart car.
Yes. you might as well stick it in a smart car. It's just a step up from a go-kart.
Dude, they took that Gixxer motor, they took the Busa engine, put it in a smart car. It fucking kills Ferraris, bro.
Did you see the video?
Put that V12 Viper engine in a smart car?
I haven't seen that one. I'll check that out.
Dude, that thing is badass. There's hardly any space for the dude to sit in the car. The engine takes up so much room.
Well, you got a V10 in a fucking smart car. What do you expect?
No, it's not a V10. It's a V12.
Oh, okay. You got a V12 in a fucking smart car. What do you expect?
You can barely fit 12 valves in there, but you can fit 27 clowns.
And wheels. That's it.
The fucking Gixxer motor or the Busa engine takes up the whole passenger seat in the smart car.
Hey, he's sitting fucking right on top of it, more or less.
Yeah.
That's when you're pretty much sitting on the transmission and driving.
I've got my dirt bike all torn apart out in my garage, the motor off it, because I got to replace the crank bearing. And every day I look at it, it's too cold to want to play with it right now. But I'm like, maybe I should just keep the motor off and go buy a go-kart frame and put it on that.
Right.
I actually might take these black Corys and stick them in the 10-gallon with the Pistos. And just leave the Hillstream Loaches. I don't know. I might just redo this whole fucking 20-gallon long, take out the Eco Complete, or just leave a small layer of Eco Complete in there and fill it with sand and leave the Hillstream Loaches in here and take the heater out.
Right on, Rockford. What's up, Greg?
I've got a bunch of dirty goldfish in my 20 long. I felt bad about them being in a Rubbermaid tote.
Well, see, I went dumpster diving the other night, a couple weeks ago, and I found a plastic see-through tote that I'm gonna turn into a tub this summer.
seen a video on YouTube talking about Petco if they're returning stuff because of everything going on. They're not.
Oh,
It's not getting
I go
shipped back.
dumpster dive in there too. Hell yeah, I dumpster dive fucking Petco. That's what I'm
I
talking
wish.
about. I dump.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't so far from one. I mean, fuck what people say. You could save money jumping into that dumpster.
Dude, I
Yeah.
dumpster dive the Petcos, the fucking PetSmarts, fucking all the pet joints. I dumpster dive them motherfuckers. I found a brand new in the package, never opened, set of Fluval fucking planting tweezers in the dumpster.
That's a
Nice.
$15 save right there.
That's a $15 exactly.
Yeah.
And then where's my trimming scissors? I didn't find these in the dumpster. I turned them into trimming scissors because they got like the crazy angle on them and shit. I don't know where they're at right now. They're in my
I bought these
message.
things at the dollar store.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
some of
man.
those right here.
They're not very big, but oh, yep. They work though a little bit. Hey, you've been going to my dollar store, haven't you? I've got some roach juice out of them a little bit.
Yeah, I smoke my roaches with these too. Yeah. Dude, I found fucking this type shit in the dumpster. Fucking ratchet, fucking open end, fucking.
Here's
Mhm.
mine.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
Haircut time.
Yeah.
I could probably get pretty close to my scalp with these.
And here's my planting tweezers.
I have a big ass set of fucking straight forceps tweezers that I could use for planting and shit. I don't know where the fuck they're at right now though.
There it is.
So I got these
And,
cool little things
what?
at the dollar store a couple weeks ago. I don't know if I can show them. Maybe it's not going to show them. Those little suction
here we
cups. But I just hang all my stuff now with those dumb little suction cups. Actually, I don't even think they came from the dollar store. I think my grandma found them at the thrift store.
Oh, come on, fix, man. Fix. There we go. So
Focus,
I got
thank you.
these. And then
Straight
these are the
ones?
ones I found in the dump. Yeah, these are the ones I found in the dumpster.
Yep. Yeah, I look at those every time I go to Petco.
I don't know what the fuck this
$15
rubber
on 'em.
shit's on here for. Like, I'm thinking like, because once you take this rubber shit off of here, it's just
Well, they got the
that.
rubber shit on there. Well, if you're
Yeah.
using them to feed reptiles and stuff like that.
Ah,
So the
okay.
reptiles don't mess
I
them
got
out.
you. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm never gonna feed a reptile with these, so I'll just take them off of there. But yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm bad
I
whenever
just-
I had reptiles.
I just plant with my fingers, to be honest. And then I've noticed with that sand, you can just gently shove the stem plants down in the sand and just let go, and they fucking stay there.
Right?
I have trouble planting in my fluval stratum. I got a thing of bio rings, ceramic rings from the co-op, and now I only got hornwort and water wisteria that I really have to worry about planting. That I'm trimming regularly right now. But now I just take a rubber band, put them on that, and I set that halfway into the dirt. Just weighs them down.
Yeah,
Plant weights,
I
too.
fucking
You have trouble with something staying, just put plant weights at the bottom of it.
yeah. When it comes to stem plants, I have the Ludwigia repens, I have the wisteria, and I have the AR.
Yeah, I just got Ludwigia SP, I think. I'm not sure. I have to look.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. It's hell, I can't read that.
I got 40 different
That-
types of plants. Huh.
I got Cryptwendettii red. I
It's
got
not focused.
what else? I got Cryptwendettii. I got a bunch of different fucking mosses. I got the AR. I got wisteria, and then I don't know. I got a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, I got 40 different types of plants.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my plants, Chub. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out anyway.
1, 2,
Nah, when I get my
3,
taxes
4.
back, Chubbs, I'm just gonna send you some money so you can send me my plants.
No, when I get my taxes is when I'm gonna get the stuff to send out, so I can send it to you.
Well, I'd still feel
Yeah.
better if I paid for the shipping or something.
Oh, hey, you can pay
At
for
least,
whatever you want. You can send me as much money as you want. I'd appreciate it.
at least I feel like I'm not, I don't know.
Yep.
Man, I made one little mistake 2 weeks ago, and I'm still not financially recovered from it yet.
What's that?
But I fucked around and lost like $3,500 a couple weeks ago.
Cool.
Yeah, just stupid little thing like having a junk phone and no fucking service and
Not
an important
good.
phone call to make.
Not good.
Now, I can't say it wasn't really 3,500. It was like 2,800, but still.
Sure. I don't care if it was 28. I ain't risking it.
Yeah,
No.
I learned my lesson. I mean, I didn't learn my lesson because if I could make the same choice again tomorrow, I'd make the same choice, but I'd keep my ass right where I knew my phone worked. And I'd be recovered from it right now too, but I had work lined up and it got pushed back till next week. So,
Right on.
not a big deal.
I'm gonna empty this. Fuck it.
Oh man.
I'll smoke on this one tonight and empty it out.
Man, I wish I had something to smoke on.
Me too.
Well, my buddy
Mm,
grows
little bit of-
plants. Like over the summer, he'll grow like 12, 13 different plants in his yard, and then he just gives me shit.
Yeah,
Right on.
normally harvest time I do pretty good. Shit, I still got like a half pound somewhere I could go pick up if I want it. But I'm just dealing with my grandma's roommate. And yep, we didn't go there today.
Yep, come the summertime, I ain't gonna have to worry about it. I'll have some.
Yeah, I know. You got them tomato plants growing. You're not gonna have to worry about tomatoes for a while either.
I like tomatoes. There's a lot you can make with tomatoes.
Yep.
Oh,
I know I'm gonna grow some fucking pot out of my fucking fish tanks as soon as I get that shit going. Fuckers.
my little brother's got a pretty fancy little grow tent and light and stuff. And he stops the other day and he's looking at my fish tank and I'm like, "What are you doing?" It was, I'm just thinking, man." I was like, "You're thinking that you spent about $1,000 on a tent and I spent $30 on a fish tank?"
Mm,
Yeah, fuck that.
I should see if where is it? That purple light back there. I really want to compare that to his actual grow light. His grow light was like $300. My fish tank
I
light
have
was
a
30.
grow light that I got for free that was it's 900 watts.
Jesus. LG
Yeah.
growing machine.
It's a 900 watt marijuana growing plant or growing light.
That's what I've been kind of looking at lately is why can't I just buy a vegetable growing light, or a pot light? What's the difference?
One's gonna grow a fuck ton of algae and the other one isn't.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking too. That's
really
the
has
one thing I
about
do.
like,
Go ahead, Chubb.
but the blue on the lights is what really makes the difference.
Yeah, the blue is what grows the algae. And see, my grow light for the pot doesn't have any blue in it. It's just got red, white. No, it might have blue. I think it's just
Does it glow like that one back there?
It's way worse than that, bro.
Way worse.
It's like, dude, as soon as I turn it on, you can feel the heat coming off of it.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I
Look at
can't
this.
have that above my water.
And it's
Yeah,
got
see-
3 fans on it. Oh, that's
Yeah, see-
cool. What's that?
Well, got a little corrugated.
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
A giant 55-gallon Ziploc bag, 55-gallon drum liner, and yeah, protein. I got a Mylar blanket that's reflective. That's going to line the inside.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to go on top of the tank.
Yep, you got one of these. I got you. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I got one of them fuckers. I think it's down here in this one. No,
This light is
up here.
going to power it.
No, it's down here in this one. Yep, it's right here. You're talking about this, right, Chubbs?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Emergency safety blankets.
Yep.
Yep.
My wife must have fell asleep.
Mm.
Big spring plans going, but I want to build a greenhouse. I'd like to attach a greenhouse onto the back of the shed, but I guess it's right on the property line, so I can't add to it.
Mm.
I got to look that up because I'm pretty sure I can. Because if I went off from this thing like 8 feet out and then L'd it a little bit that way, this would make an awesome little greenhouse spot. Plus, it would heat this better in the winter.
Right on. Yeah, I hear you there, DRB. Yeah, those do work good.
Yeah, I'm using tube lights too on my other tank. I'm slowly converting everything over to LED. I'm pretty
I got
happy with
fluorescent.
the what is that? The not Beams Works, but fucking
The night crew.
Nicrew. Yeah, my Nicrew light's pretty good, man. I got the Nicrew Planet Plus for like $40 for my 20-gallon long. I think I paid less than $40 for it.
For that 4-foot Nicrew Sky LED, I paid $50.
Yeah.
This works pretty good. That's the one I got on the jack tank.
So I went to the Higer light, and I was kind of worried because there's no reviews. There's no one telling me what they do after 6 months. But
Mindot.
so far it's working good.
Higer's, I heard they're pretty good.
So far mine's
Higer's
working.
good, but when you turn it off after you get all the settings like set up in the Higers, the settings reset every time the light goes off.
Hmm.
That's the biggest gripe that I see in all the reviews on the Higers is the settings reset every time the light goes on and off. And
So it makes me wonder which model they got.
I like my Finex because it's got the remote and everything like that, and I can do all the settings on it. Like my Finex is the best light I have right now next to my Nicrew. My Finex is the best light that I have, but it's meant for a 10-gallon, and it works on my 30-gallon, but for the 30-gallon with the depth, I think it'll only grow like low light plants in that.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I went with my Higer for the 10 is I can put it sideways across 2 10s, and I think it'll work. I think it'll get enough light, but haven't tried it yet. Instead, I'm looking at expensive lights.
Like these?
I can't quite say like those because I don't know what those are, but
These are
I was looking at some like $200 lights.
yeah, these are $200 lights.
Yep.
Night clock prism. These are night clock planted tank prism freshwater LEDs. They're pretty
Oh, there it
badass.
is.
And this is not all the way. This is not all the way. But yeah, it'll definitely grow whatever you want it to grow.
That spotlight work light thing that I did have up for a little bit. I feel like that was working really good, but I was fighting algae so bad.
Yeah. I mean, look at the size of the ram horns I got from eating algae. Ram horns are huge. I mean, let's see. There's a good example. Not really. Yeah, well, that one's not too big, but you can see some big ones right there. And
That's one thing I do enjoy seeing is when I look in the tank and I find a couple new snails that weren't there before.
yeah, that's a Japanese trapdoor snail. Pretty cool.
I don't even actually know where my one mystery snail is. I haven't seen him in a couple days. Probably climbed out.
I never have a problem with anything getting out of my tank.
I've
Like they say don't keep barbs and don't keep Daniels and open top tanks. I haven't lost one.
I've
I
lost
don't have
shrimp, and
no
that's
free space. I haven't lost a single shrimp. I even have auto sinkless and I got a mono shrimp in here. I got a mono shrimp in the other tank. I've never lost a shrimp.
There we go.
They said
All better.
shrimp are known to be escaping, and I still have all four of them that I've had it for a year.
I had one shrimp go out of my shrimp tank onto the lid of the other tank and find a hole to get in. Like, really?
Let them go from
You would do all that work just to get killed by a betta fish.
auto. Right. Yeah, on this one I got the Planet 3.0.
What up, Big Easy? The
That's
link's
the other
up
thing that
there
I've
if
been
you
looking
wanna
at.
pop up.
Is maybe
Big
just spending
Easy.
the money and doing a 3.0.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I was going to do with this one. I was going to get two Planet 3.0s, but then I stopped to go with these. And I couldn't see whether it's better or worse. They both grow like crazy.
See, that's why I tried to get Bentley Pasco to do like an in-depth like he did with the 3.0 with a Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to do that. I keep trying to like message him and talk to him every time he gets a stream going. Like, hey, you wanna like take the time and do like an in-depth settings on the fucking Phoenix as you did with the 3.0s?
Crypt, Neri, Rosen Maiden. It's spreading.
See, I didn't think I was doing that good with my crypt red one dead eye. I thought I killed it, but
I have that. The one that I read.
You can't kill that.
Yeah, it's making a comeback.
That's the purple silver tiger queen or whatever it is, rare crypt. Then I got the pondifolia crypt right back there, and there's a little crypt tropica. But this tank's doing real good. Still got this big ass piece of how big this frog bit.
I got
I got my frog bit. I got my frog bit, my 2.5 gallon.
How big that is.
And it's growing nice.
Loves this highlight.
I've actually got to do something with some of my floaters. I Can't quite figure out what they are. I think I know what they are, but I've got them now all from one tank. I had to move almost all of them over to the other tank to give my planted tank some light. And in the other tank, they'll survive for a little bit, but they don't last very long. I don't dose it with anything, and it's got a junk light on it. But
Yeah. Hey, man. Sometimes them junk lights do some work, bro.
it keeps things alive, and they grow slowly with it. Imagine if I added some ferts, I'd be doing a lot better. But
I like the green.
I'm happy with Finex. I think I'll stick with my Finex. I can't fathom spending the money on a 3.0 when you get basically the same results with the Finex.
I don't know. I like my 3.0.
Yeah, I might get. I don't know. I I think I can get away with a Nano 3.0 on a 10 gallon. I might try that.
that's what I was thinking. Nano 3.0 for a 10 gallon.
Yeah.
Might be able to work.
Or at least if it don't work on a 10 gallon, I know it'll work on a fucking 5 gallon for sure.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right.
I made it, never again. The beer I bought is now colder than the beer I have in my fridge. I am going to take a hot shower, and it's not even my birthday. What the fuck? There goes Lee. Lee's on his bullshit again.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta turn a heater off.
Got my fucking fan going. It's bit fucking hot.
Like 100 degrees in here right now.
Not quite 100 degrees in here, but.
Well, it gets toasty in here. I run an electric heater, and then when I need to boost the temp up some, I turn a kerosene heater on for like an hour or so.
Yeah, that'll work.
Typically does. Doesn't ever really get below about, I don't know, 60.
No, Steph. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free.
You know, the dumbest kid I've ever met once told me the smartest thing I've ever heard when it came to bills. And that was, you can't expect to have money if you pay your bills.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it kind of was.
That's pretty dumb.
About 6 months later, he had no place to live. The car people done took his car back. I think he pays his bills now.
Yeah.
Smoke that shit.
Ah,
I remember my first time.
yeah, me too. That kind of reminded me of it.
Yeah.
A couple more hours and I'll be able to go to work and I'll be able to get myself elevated.
Right home.
Yeah. I need to get my ass back to work.
Me too.
I wish fucking Medicaid paid for weed.
Right?
Pays for doctor's visits and other shit and other medicines. Why can't it pay for weed? It's my medicine.
For real.
I get it in a prescription. So what the fuck? Why can't it pay for that prescription? Fuckers. Hey, where'd my wife go?
Oh. Hey, what's up, Chewy?
What up?
Go ahead, get a big red tail catfish. You'll never see it. It'll hide all the time.
I've been playing that 8-ball pool a lot. That game 8-ball pool. You can like link your Facebook to it and shit, but I don't know. I've been playing the fuck out of that.
I play that shit a little bit.
I play that a lot, but I don't play hardly anything no more.
No, I play that game, man. I want to see if I can cast that to the TV. That'd be cool. Hmm.
I hear you, buddy.
As long as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Said it booted her off. Oh fuck. That's not what I want to do. Ah.
Did I freeze? Or did Fug freeze?
No. I froze because I left
Oh.
the chat. Left the thing. I'm sending a text message.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Checking my notifications on my phone. Who the heck is Jared Starks? He sent me a friend request.
Yeah, look at this little thing.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I want to look. I want to look. Hey, put that back in your pants.
Jesus. Little thing, you know.
Jesus.
Little catch cup. Got a little sand in it. Let the water age for a couple weeks. Added some guppy grass and a shrimp. And it's doing good. It's like a little
Nice.
mini tank. Got one little grass shrimp in there, a couple snails, and a couple studs.
That sucks about your other shrimp that died.
Yeah, that white shrimp. That would have been cool. Next time I get one, I'm going to have to add some salt to it. Yeah, it's just a little experiment, just see how long he can go with no filtration whatsoever.
Oh, shrimps will be good, bro. It's a shrimp.
Alright.
I mean, my endlers ain't got no filtration on this thing right here. Hold on. I got a plant in there.
I mean, I
But
could
technically,
turn my air. I could turn all my air off on all my planted tanks and never have to worry about them. They'll be fine.
yeah,
I
exactly.
wonder about that with my planted tank. It's like, can I just kill the air and pull the sponge filter?
Yeah.
Like, I figured I probably could. I got enough in it, and I don't ever gravel vac it. I
I
just
mean,
top it off.
these guys ain't got no filter. They're in a pretzel
You let
container.
they'll be fine.
Granted, I only
If
have
it's fully
3 in
planted out,
here, but
if it's planted out
yeah,
like
man.
mine, across the whole bottom, yeah, won't be nothing.
GRB
Yep.
wants to know how your new beta fish are doing.
Oh, they're doing good. I put them in a little 10-gallon tank. I'll make a video on it tomorrow. So I put them in a 10-gallon tank with a bunch of slate, with a bunch of hiding places, and put some
Look,
scuds and mosquito larvae in there, and they're doing good.
he has succeeded in impregnating her. She's pregnant. I think I'm gonna take him
Already.
out and let her go. Oh yeah, she's pregnant, dude. She's big as shit. I'm gonna take him out so she can be safe and peaceful and feel safe to drop the fry. I notice I get better results that way when I take the males out. But now that I've already got him to successfully impregnate her, I'm gonna pull him out and put him back in the main tank with all the other ones.
Yep.
I don't know. Can I put him with the You think I can put him with the Epistos, or you think they'll kill him?
I don't know. I mean, as long as the pistols ain't, as long as they ain't got babies yet, they shouldn't do them nothing.
Yeah. I'll probably take him and put him in this 20 long with the catfish and the
Yeah,
hill
that's
stream.
safer bet.
Yeah, I don't want to take any
Yeah, you can
chances
fish
of
that.
him getting killed
Yeah, there you go.
because he's beautiful.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. So I'll probably catch him out of here later. And I'm not putting him with the shrimp, that's for sure, because they can fit in his mouth. I'll put him with the. I'll just put him in the 20 long. I got another one in there that came out just like him, but it's got better colors, I think. I kind of wish I would have done the breeding project with that one, but I'll probably take this 5-gallon. And then I got some albinos that they threw out that I see in there. I got 2 albinos right now. They're babies, but
Really?
all the other ones, when they get about their age, they've already like colored up, if not a muddy grayer color, you know what I mean? But these ones are like full white, like legit full white,
Right
no
on.
color at all.
Yeah,
So
GRB. All my tubs are running without air or anything too. The thing about a no filtration setup is you gotta let it age a lot longer before it's stable.
and you gotta have plants for sure.
Oh yeah.
Definitely gotta have them plants.
Have to have plants. It just takes a lot longer for it to mature to where it can support life.
Got plants. I got tons of them. I would say I'd give it a shot with no filtration when I set up this next one, but I just bought sponge filters and line for it.
I wish I could get somebody to
46 low
sponsor
front.
me with
The
fucking
46
sponge
low front that I'm
filters.
gonna be putting on my new stand. It's gonna be no filtration, low light, and I'm gonna put the mating pair of top minnows in there. Let them mate out in there, breed. And the 40 breeder, I'm gonna be putting all my big natives in there, all my perch and sunfish and the fat sleeper gobies. So I can start actually making videos on them.
That's a plan for next month. 75 and a 40 breeder.
Right?
And I can actually probably hold off on the 75. I I'd much rather have a 120.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'd rather have a 120 too, but I got 75. I'd rather two 180s, or two 220s.
Exactly. I just found a decent 120 for sale for like 900 new with double overflow.
I do want to get a big tank for my living room, and I want to fill it with all
He was trying
like
to sell me a
nano
180
fish.
gallon with a FX6, and he just wanted way too much money for it. He wanted
Yeah, he was trying to charge you like 500 or 600 for the FX6, wasn't he?
$100 for the FX6. And I was like, no, dude, ain't no way. I'm not even gonna use it.
Yeah, like I don't
I just
want it. I just want the fucking tank.
Right?
just looked at a post for 1700, and they didn't have the size of the tank specified. It looked just like the Aqueon 65s that leak. So I commented back. I was like, "Is that a 65? If so, I have no use for a tank that's guaranteed to leak." And I got the reply back, cocky reply. If you read it, you could see in the sticker it's a Sephora and it's a 150. Okay, I'm still not giving you $1,700 for it. I'm gonna go pay $1,800 and get it brand new. You know?
Hell with that.
Yeah.
That was
And
get
then
it for 700.
yeah, or I'm gonna shop around and find it used. But I don't know. Military person right here on the military base that I'm at, so doesn't have to sell it to be my guess. Probably moving and just doesn't want to move it. I don't blame him for wanting what it's worth.
Right?
Yeah.
But
Can't
I
really
know I don't
go.
want a 65 tall.
Fuck that.
I mean, shit, I don't even have any fish that make use of anything but the bottom of the water column. I mean, unless you count the flower horn. And he just makes use of whatever he can swim to.
Right.
I mean, look at that. Who said red tails are hungry animals? Where is she? There's the camera. She's just hanging out.
Yep. Yeah, I think my next step after I get all the tanks that I have set up is get rid
Dude,
of
you
my
know you
solar.
can get a pool for that fish for like $50, right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's what I'm gonna be doing next.
I actually, I almost ordered one a couple weeks ago. It was 5 foot by 8 foot, and it was like $90.
Yeah. That's what I want to set up for some peacock bass and shit.
Amazon's got an Intech for $50, less than $50.
It's the 4 foot by 4 foot one, right? It's like a perfect square.
Yeah, it's like really
Yeah.
small. Yeah.
I looked at that one too. And I think if I do get a pool, I'm gonna do the 5 foot by 8 foot deal. Just that way, I've got long term housing. Even if 2 years from now I got to throw her into a pool for a day, she'll still fit in it. Hopefully.
I've been 6 foot by 12 foot pools. Or something like
Well,
that.
I can't keep a 6 foot by 12 foot inside anywhere and
Yeah,
keep
I'm
it
gonna take the
warm.
sofa from my living room and put it right there.
I don't even know if that'd fit in my. Well, yeah, I guess it would. Living room's 12 feet by like 20.
Yep. I'm gonna move the
Right
sofa
on,
out.
Xanadu. What up, El Chapico?
I'm hoping to always be able to keep the red-tailed though in glass. Not quite sure how I'm going to be able to afford to do that forever, but
Now, you better start looking for a 500-gallon tank or better.
I've already got plans and cleared out the spot to start working on building a tank.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leery on that. So my thoughts are, if I build it now, if I build it this year, before I know I'm going to need it, that'll give me at least 6 months of trial time before I have a fish in it.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do.
There's a lot to it too. It takes a long time to build that shit.
Oh yeah, I know. That's the biggest reason that I haven't just started it either. Is if I start it here, I don't have anywhere here to work indoors. So this weekend I went down to my dad's, cleaned out the workshop so I'd have room, and now I got a great big floor space that I can use.
Yeah. Yeah, see, if I owned this house, I would probably start. I would have probably done built one, an indoor pond. But
Yep.
since I don't own the house, I'm not building something in it that I can't take out of it.
Exactly.
Although I could probably build it in my garage, but nah.
That's the one thing I do wish that I had here was an enclosed garage, but it would just be full of shit. Every barn here that we have is jammed right packed full of garbage.
Yep.
But hey, we're about due too. I bet you within the next 2 weeks I'll post a video about having to go to the horse supply store to buy more garbage to hang on a wall and never use.
Huh. Oh, Edgar.
What up, Edgar? I don't know,
You
Edgar.
had snow in
But nice to
England.
meet you.
That's crazy.
How do they get around if it snows there with their little funny cars?
Yeah, they can't see if they're on the wrong side of the road or not.
Exactly. I mean, if you're on the wrong side of the road over there, you're already in the ditch.
Hmm. Like I said, this weekend it's supposed to get down to the 20s down here. I'm like, dude, that ain't good.
Oh, actually, I'm glad you said that. What do I get to look forward to tomorrow? Oh, it's 9 degrees here. That's like a record high right now.
What you said, 9?
9. Wow. That's Fahrenheit too.
Wow. It's 64 right here, right now.
It hasn't been above freezing here in 3 weeks. We might have got maybe 2 or 3 days in 3 weeks that has been above freezing.
Yes, indeed. For Thursday, the high today will be 74 degrees.
See, that'd be nice. I could deal with that.
The low, 65.
So that's one thing I hate about where I'm at too is the fact I like big fish, and if you like big fish, it's easier to be able to keep them outdoors, and I can't keep them outdoors. Hey Lee, that's what we do here in New York too.
Right on.
We just get out there and step on it and spin them and hope for the best.
I like big butts. -4. Bugging that shit.
I'm glad we're not getting negative weather right now.
Nope. That's not good.
Not even fun.
It's so cold, it's not even cool.
Yes, Saturday it was pretty cold, but I spent all day outdoors. I cleaned that workshop out, pulled the snowmobiles out, did yearly maintenance on those, and then filled them up with gas. Dad took off with his wife, and I spent the rest of the day outside doing stuff. Then I went riding all night.
Right on.
Maybe I'll get to do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll get to go put stuff on the snowmobile.
Yep. Yeah, look at my tubs. They're still green. Still got frog bit and stuffy grass and everything growing out here. That's that plant I found in the ditch. Got a few pieces of it out here. It's still growing in my tanks too. Yeah, it's about to rain. Feels like it's raining. But yeah, y'all got that -degree weather over there. Figured I might like to see some green.
Green is nice.
Mm-hmm. In that black tub, I got Daphnia, Scuds, and grass shrimp growing in there. This one got some tailfin mollies or something. I forget. But that gray tub actually has live bloodworms in it. That's pretty cool.
So that's one thing I worry about setting up tubs this summer. 'Cause I have a feeling I'm going to have too much in tubs that I can't get indoors behind glass.
Yep. It's always a trick. But
Yep.
luckily down
Buy
here,
another.
my tub's running.
I figure if I buy another flower horn, that'll take care of if I got too many fish to house.
Yeah.
No, not really. I don't want another one.
Yeah, one's too much.
Yep. He's a dickhead. I'm gonna have to put him in a big tank that I can't do anything else with.
Yeah.
But I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather have one fish like him and
Oh, James, what up, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Glad you could make it. I didn't know you were in here, bud. That's crazy. Glad you showed up, man. That's my buddy.
I actually had to check his site out the other day. Now that I've decided I'm not waiting 2 years almost to breed green dragon plecos.
Right.
Yeah.
8-month waiting
Pretty
list,
happy
and then
with
I got to
the
grow
fish
them.
that I got. There are two strands of endlers that I have. So far, the white crosses have grown the coolest stuff so far. I got albinos out of them so far. What up, Larry D?
What'd you say, Larry D?
That guy eats some hot stuff.
Hazel Road.
Yeah, he definitely eats some hot
Say no
stuff.
to that too.
I don't think I can keep up with the hot stuff that guy eats. I work a lot, but I'm not.
Hey, James.
Oh, that's
I don't
what's
even
up,
think I
James. That's what's up, buddy. Go hit the hay. Yeah, I've got some pretty cool projects. Well, so far I got one cool project going on with the Endlers. I'm gonna pull this other cool one out of there and get virgin females for it, and let it hit one of them.
I'm playing with an Endler and a couple female guppies right now, just for fun.
I don't. The thing I like about the Endlers is they're small, they're hardy as fuck, and basically they're bulletproof fish for the most part. I mean, and they have cool ass colors, and I can fit like 150 to 200 in a 10-gallon tank. They're so small, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh.
That's actually, I remember the first time I heard you say that about them. Is I love the fact they're small. I can fit this many of them in something. Every time I see mine, it's like, dude, you got to get that thing out of a 10-gallon and put them in like a 2.5-gallon.
Yeah, like I can fit a lot. Like right now, I was bitching the Endlers aren't breeding. The Endlers aren't breeding. And now there's so many fucking endlers in there, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I've got this
I'm
stupid
nowhere.
thing that I use to acclimate fish in. If I get a new fish, they go in here with water, and then I drip until it's like half full. I've been thinking lately, is like, dude, I could put 3 endlers in there and have no issue at all.
You could put 5 endlers in there and be good.
You could probably put 10 of them in it and be all right, but
But a
yeah,
10 gallon, 200's like heavily stocked, but it can be done with endlers in a 10 gallon.
well, that's what I'm always looking at with mine. Is like if I planted that thing out heavily and I just kept throwing endlers in there, how many endlers would it take before I'm like, all right, there's too many fish in there?
Yeah. At one time, I guarantee you, I had over 500 guppy endlers in my 75, and it looked like they had a bunch in there, but it wasn't crowded.
I mean, right now with the guppies and the endler are in, I got 2 female guppies, an endler, a beta fish, and a common pleco, who was just a little guy sitting in a 10 gallon.
Yeah.
Started out at the hospital, then I'll keep you away from other fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that new 10 gallon, I got it planted pretty well. Like, once them plants take off in there, it'll look nice. Especially once that crypt takes off in there and starts spreading.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
does the crypt spread, or does it just grow babies on it?
It grows runners.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Check out this little 10 gallon. That's pretty cool guppies in here. Got them emerald green rasboras. Those are pretty cool too. It's hard to see them little fast fuckers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I give up trying to film my guppies.
My friend made a cool guppy. It's got like a really long tail, and it looks like it lost a war with a paintball in a paintball fight. Looks like it lost a paintball war. And it's got some really cool colors on it. And the tail, it's a jumbo
Rasbora.
tail, but it's like really cool, man.
Yeah. You got a coolie loach in here that I want to catch out and put with the jack and the dojo loach. But that little son of a bitch is hard to catch.
Yeah, and he burrows and everything.
Yeah, I had him up against the glass and the son of a bitch barreled underneath the substrate and got out of the net. I said, you little son of a bitch. You asshole. There's that,
Yeah.
that's not it. Louisiana pearl scale mussel.
Wow, that's crazy, Larry. He's got a Krypton Daddy. That's what I got. Krypton Daddy I read, and his is almost 10 inches tall.
Yeah. Well, I had that Crypt Tropica that was almost 20 inches tall.
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
Yeah.
That thing was nuts.
That makes me think that I'm not going to ever get full potential out of some of the plants in my 10.
I'm gonna have to take one of the crypts, this Krypton Daddy eye. I'm gonna stick it straight in the dead center of this 30-gallon cube and see what it does.
Speaking of Crypts and Larry,
So the other thing I've been looking for is a cube tank.
there you go, Larry. This is your Crypt right here. Still floating. Still waiting to be sent out. It's growing
Yeah,
some babies. You
I
got
want to
about
stick.
5 species coming off of it now.
I
You don't have
want
plenty of colors to spread around.
I want to stick a crypt right in the dead center of this 30-gallon cube and just let it go.
Yep, I just got to get where I can ship it. I'm
I
either too
think
busy working or ain't got no money. No, I just ain't got no money. Oh, it is new,
the
but
I think the 30-gallon cube, it'll give that crypt a lot of space.
just focusing on that.
Well, that's cool. It's flowering.
No, that's a type of duckweed.
Oh, with the fucking red flower coming off of it?
No, it's a different type of duckweed, like a different type of floating plant. I
Yeah,
found
that's
it.
cool.
It's almost purplish red.
Yeah. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, here's another piece.
Kind of looks like some shit I smoked once. Find out they really grew that shit in a fish tank.
Focus, you
That's
son of a
cool,
bitch.
dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Need to go back and get some more of it. I didn't even know I had it in there until I seen it in the bucket. I was like, whoa, what the hell is that? That's cool. I'll go back and find some more.
Yeah, or get that to just like start spreading and make more.
Here's a Cripwendiddy eye. Red. I think that's a Crip red. I don't know. That's over a year old. I had that in there. You see that Crip Tropica back there. And Crip Luthra. Crip Parva. Crip Undra. Oh, I hate the camera on this damn phone. Pygmy Glory. Formosa. These killifish in there.
Crips are hard to find where I'm at. I actually bought the only one I've seen for sale, and that was Red One Deadeye. That was months ago.
That right there is I can't remember the name. What is it? Hydrocardal. Hydrophilia blue. That's what that is. Stemmy plant right there. Then I got some Robitus with a crystal red coming out the wood. That's a pretty little dude. Stay still. Like purple and green.
Thought about getting some Crip Pink Flamingo because they got tissue cultures of it at Petco right now.
Yeah.
But the tissue cultures, I haven't had any luck with their tissue cultures, and these ones didn't really look too healthy.
I've never tried a tissue culture.
I tried like Bacopa.
Make
or
sure
something.
you soak the tissue culture in warm water so it loosens up all that gel. You got to basically soak it overnight or a couple of days to get that gel off of there properly.
Yeah.
Just soak it in a bowl for like a day or two before you start working with it. For real, it'll help you out in the long run. At least let it soak for
No further
24
that way.
hours.
I ain't seen it till spring. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure it's springtime.
Yeah.
I tried one and it was just a small
Stupid
carpeting plant.
and plants right now, and with the biggest Arctic blast of the year.
Yeah, definitely.
I hear you, stupid people.
So I got this nice fancy remote to oh yeah, I got rid of the light.
But later, stupid people. Yeah, I'm probably about to end this too in a little bit. Put a movie on and probably pass the fuck out.
Right.
Oh, I was just about to find a movie to watch, and then I seen that you were streaming, so I figured I'd jump over here and see what was going on.
Yo, if you got Netflix, watch Case 39.
I have it, but I don't remember how to sign back into it.
Mm.
Check out Case 39. That's a pretty good movie. Me and the wife just watched that before I took her home.
Actually, that might be something I try to do tomorrow, because I'm sick of having it paid for and not having the password because the kid played with the TV.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was at Petco the other day with stuff bagged up. I swiped my card, declined. There ain't no damn way it's declined. They just put $100 on it 10 minutes ago. You know? So I just let it float. You know, it wasn't a big deal. I paid in cash. And I get home and I'm trying to figure out where the money went because there's like $80 missing. The kid went and paid for Google or Disney Plus for the year without me knowing. I'm like, yo, I wasn't even going to buy it again until The Mandalorian came back out. That's not going to come out till this year is up with. So I'm going to have to pay $200 to watch 8 episodes.
All right, Larry D. Have a good one, buddy.
See you, Larry.
All right, Pro TV.
What's today?
Later, Larry. There we go.
What are those?
I don't know. Some shit I found out in the fucking kitchen.
Huh.
Mm.
I got the munchies. So I was like, fuck it.
I feel you. Hate that.
No. I don't know. Fucking gluten free.
I had the munchies earlier.
Some healthy for you shit. No artificial ingredients. I don't know. I wish it was some fucking jalapeno Cheetos or something. But it's not.
Bug, you want to see what I had for dinner?
Poe's going to bed too? Night, Poe. Nice.
That was dinner.
Nice. I mean,
My kid watched me crushing those up one day and putting them into a soup, and she was, "What are you doing?" It's like making the best thing you'll ever taste in a hard time.
shit. When I was in jail, I used to take the packets of noodles, like the squares that you get, and I would bust them up. And then I would take like a meat stick and chop it up. Or, I would chop up the meat stick and put it in there. And then I would take like a couple chips and crush those up and throw that in there.
Yep.
And then take it down to the 190 and add just enough water to get it mushy. Roll it up and stick it under my mat for 10 minutes. That'd be the best chi-chi you ever have.
Same thing here. Jalapeno Cheetos, a soup, and I normally get like a jalapeno cheese and use it like 4 times, the little squeeze tube. Mix it with a little bit of mustard and water to get a good sauce.
Mm.
I used to take, 2 or 3 packets of noodles, put it in an empty chip bag, and then flatten it out and make a dough with it.
Yep.
And then I would
I've seen
take
that too.
shredded beef, pepperonis, and meat stick, and some like barbecue sauce, and I would wrap it over and make a fucking cheesesteak wrap with oodles and noodles, fucking the ramen noodles as like the dough.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen guys make pizzas like that.
Well, make pizzas with it. Yeah. Or
Mhm.
we would steal a whole loaf of bread from lunch or dinner, whichever one had the bread, and we would rip the crust off of the bread and make a dough out of that, and then make pizzas that way.
I always
Or
wanted to write a cookbook, like 101 jailhouse foods.
I would steal 2 bread bags from dinner because I used to double bag my stir fries, and I would take 4 things of noodles, pickles, meat stick. I'd throw some clams in it and some other shit, and fucking take it down to the 190 and put just enough water to get the noodles wet and shit like that, and then double bag it and throw it in the hot pot for like an hour and make a banging ass fucking stir fry.
That's actually not a half bad idea, thinking about it. I used to do mackerel a lot.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Throw the mackerel in there. That's what I forgot. Mackerel. Yep,
hmm
Yes, indeed.
yep.
I think it's funny because people look at me like, you don't eat tuna fish because you don't like the smell, but you'll eat mackerel. Like, yeah, completely different fish.
Shit, sardines were good too. I used to fuck sardines up in there.
No fucking way.
No way. Yeah, about 2:30 in the morning, when you know that chow cart doesn't roll around for about 7 more hours.
Yeah. I used to never eat off the cart unless it was like peanut butter and jelly day or fucking what was it? We had Thanksgiving dinner in there, and I stole all the turkey from dinner that they gave me, and I took it back, and I stole the cranberry sauce and everything like that,
Yep.
and then I made a ramen noodle wrap, and made a fucking Bobby wrap out of it. Put mayonnaise on it and shit with the cranberry sauce and the turkey and the stuffing.
I did a little 2-year prison bid, and I got to work in the kitchen. They told me it wasn't going to last very long. They told me out the gate when they didn't want to put me in that kitchen, it wasn't going to last very long. It lasted about a month. Then I got fired
For stealing food.
for stealing yeast that was behind 2
Yeah.
locked doors.
Yep. We used to make peanut brittle in there too, but you got to
I've
have
seen
a
some guys make
microwave
some
for that.
awesome
It was hard to
candy.
get a microwave. I used to take a bag of creamer and juice packets, and I would make Laffy Taffy out of it.
Yep. I remember those.
And I would take, what was it? I'd take that, and then I'd take like 2 bags of Jolly Ranchers and bust them up, throw them at the ground and bust them up, and mix them in with the Laffy Taffy, and then I would take a lemon uh, juice mix, and I would add it to the taffy after it was made to give it like that tart flavor. You know what I mean? With the Jolly Ranchers, and I would do it with like red or purple, the grape or the fruit punch. And then sometimes I would do it with the orange when the orange was on the commissary list, but that came around very like not often. But yep,
Good times.
I would take a whole bag of coffee creamer and I'd put it in my bowl and add a little bit of water to it. Dude, it literally takes like a couple drops of water in a bag of creamer for real. And it turns into this nice like ball of fucking goodness.
I used to watch these old guys make suckers with Jolly Ranchers. I was like, how? Why? Why do people buy these things? Bag
And
of
then I
Jolly
used,
Ranchers, $3.
and then I
Enough to
used
make
to,
like
we would make brownies. We would make fucking, we would make these banging ass cakes, dude. Those were pretty good too. I used to like making the cakes, like sweet rolls and shit.
Mhm.
We would use the cooler, and we would make these banging ass sweet rolls, and then put it in the cooler for like an hour, and get it nice and solid.
Some
take
crazy
honey
shit.
buns and
Well,
flatten them.
Yeah. Or I would steal my cereals from breakfast and my peanut butters from Peanut Butter and Jelly Day, and I'd stock up on them. And I'd add like a bunch of sugar, peanut butter, crushed up cereal, and fucking other shit, and make cakes out of that too.
hmm.
That was good.
My
We
little
used to make a
brother
lot
asked
of
me one time.
cereal.
He asked me one time after he just spent a year in the county. He goes, I gotta ask you. He goes, how did you eat a chocolate honey bun every single day when you were there? I was like, easy. You just open it up and eat it. He goes, dude, they're like $2. Because that's $60 a month in just honey buns. Well,
No, they were like $1 where I was at.
they were quite ridiculous where I was. Everything was in our county jail. We're lucky that we even have a commissary.
It was actually, the commissary was a lot cheaper than when you would buy it on the street there, believe it or not, where I was at.
So our
Now,
shit was ridiculous.
they,
Soup for
you can get,
$1.10.
they were making a lot on the honey bun, because out here you can get 2 honey buns for $1. And fucking, yeah, that
A
was
square
ridiculous.
ramen noodle was $1.10 when I was
That
there
was
last,
80.
like 4 years
Right
ago.
on GRB.
That was like
Prison Master Chef. Huh?
that was 30 cents where I was at. If not like 20 cents. I used to get 100 ramen. I'd stock up on a bunch of mackerel, and I'd buy like 3 or 4 pickles. The pickles were like $1 or something, but they would come in those little packets.
Yep.
And then
The
I
little
would
ready to eat. And
I would take my mirror, and I would use baby oil on the mirror and take off the reflective finish, and then cut a piece of the mirror or break it with the bunk, and then I would take it and sharpen it with my fingernail clippers and make a cutter, so I could cut my like I could slice my pickles up and shit like that. So
Yep.
it wasn't just, I could like cut the pickle up, make like nice squares out of it for when I put it in my stir fries and shit.
prison pickle cutter.
Yep.
Only had it sitting up there for like 12 years.
No, we get these little mirrors off commissary.
We would
These
just
little
use our
plastic
IDs.
mirrors. And fucking, oh yeah, I couldn't get down with the ID. It was too flimsy. So I would break the mirror, and I would use the baby oil, like I said, and a rag, and it would take off that reflective finish. And fucking, I would just sharpen it and put a blade on it with my fingernail file. I mean, my fingernail clippers. I'd use the clippers and shave down the plastic and make a blade with it.
Yeah, so we
I went
couldn't get
through a
no
lot of
baby oil.
fingernail clippers.
Something I think is weird in New York. I hear in New York prisons, they're really strict on their razors. They're checking them constantly. You have to ask to
Oh
use it
yeah.
and then check it back in. Well, down in North Carolina, where I did a little prison time, dude, I could go to the commissary, swipe my card, and get 10 razors, take them back to my a locker and never have to show anybody.
Yep.
I just never got it. It's like and people weren't getting caught up or anything. There was no risk too much. I mean, it was there, but here in New York, half
Morning,
my
Angel
friends got
Fishkeeper.
scars. Well,
Yeah.
half the old friends.
Out here, people are just taking
Yeah.
socks and padlocks and smacking the fuck out of you with it.
Uh-huh.
I caught a coolie loach.
I got one of those right here too.
You called it?
Finally caught that sucker.
Haha.
All right, so I'm putting him in the big tank. Danger
Jailhouse
noodle.
Weaponry 101.
That's a smiley.
Enjoy, little
But
fella.
George, when you crack somebody over the jaw with that, it gives them a permanent smile.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I got this used to go on the front of my door. I came home one day, my fish shed was all locked up on me. Do you really think that little lock keeps me out?
There's Dojo.
I can't believe I'm not allowed to have one of those.
Yeah, I can't believe that. That's crazy.
It's
That's
stupid.
crazy. Yeah.
I can't have one of those, but I can have a red tail.
Or you can have a piranha.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can legally have piranha here in New York.
Legally have
Yep.
piranha in New York, but I can't have piranha down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I can have piranha here too.
Yeah.
My fish store actually in the they have a tank full of piranha, and you can pay $1 to feed them feeder fish.
There's right across from the LFS that I go to. It's not really right across. It's kitty corner on the block.
With nice markings.
But that lady used to have a bunch of piranhas and some huge pacus. And I don't know. Ever since the world shut down, I kind of think she went out of business.
Yeah, you got
I
some
hope
real
not.
nice markings on them.
I'm gonna get one. Somehow I'm getting one of those.
13 inches.
How much?
Like 13 inches.
Oh, see, that's not that bad.
Yeah. There's that electric blue jack. Boy, that thing's pretty.
See, sometimes I wonder if I would have been better off buying one of those versus my flower horn.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
A Jack Dempsey is the first fish I ever had as a kid. I was like
Me too.
18 or so when I went to the pet store. They had one in there listed for sale, full grown, for like $50. I definitely way overpaid, but
Oh, yeah.
I was a little kid. I mean, I was 17. I guess I wasn't a little kid, but
Yeah.
I like how blue he is.
Yeah. Well, he is definitely one of the better looking electric blues I've seen in a while. This picture is a picture of a 9-year-old electric blue Jack Dempsey that I had before. And I used to breed him. I would breed him back to a regular Jack Dempsey, and that would give you blue gene Jack Dempseys. Then you breed the blue genes back to the electric blue, and then you produce more electric blues. I used to make some serious money breeding these fish, but they grow so freaking slow.
Yeah.
They grow about half the speed as a normal Jack Dempsey, unless you really power feed them, which I've been doing him, because he's pretty much tripled in size in 2 months, which is pretty quick for an electric blue.
That's like my little red tail. I mean, I know that they grow fast, and I know I definitely overfeed her some, but I'm actually shocked at how fast she is growing because I know I'm overfeeding, but I really don't think that I am. Like, I feel like I could feed her more than what I do.
Yep. But yeah. He's pretty dang cool. It looks like he got a bent spine though.
Uh-oh.
But I wasn't gonna breed him anyway.
All day long. That's where she sits.
Yeah. All right, angelfish keeper. Yep, I know you can get them all through the north. I can't see him no more. But yeah, I've been throwing a shitload of scuds in here. And he's been hunting them down. He got grass fish and grass guppies and the inlet fry to feed on. He's good. Good to go.
Something I wonder about these guppies with the endlers. How many guppy endler fry is the beta fish going to get to eat?
Yeah. Well, I had to move my I had a big female.
Angelfish keepers in the UK.
Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking there's enough floaters in there. Hey, there's the mystery snail. That there's enough floaters in there, fry should be all right. Of course, I don't even know if you guys can see any of that.
Look at all the
There we go.
barbels on this dude. There you go.
It
Think
froze.
it froze up. Hang on, I'll switch the cameras around.
Yep.
There it is.
It's a fuck ton of
Dude,
barbels. You got a snail fucking with him. And a
are
shrimp.
you gonna eat them snails? You gonna eat the shrimp too? Yeah, he's just a wee dojo. You got a lot of growing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I really think what I should get is another albino channel cat.
Why a channel cat?
I don't know. Because I lost one.
Oh.
I feel like I got to redeem myself. But I also, when I sit there and think about that, why do I really want an ugly 3-foot fish? If I'm going to get a fish that big, I might as well get one that looks nice.
That's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna get an albino channel cat, you might as well just save up a little money and get you a marble hyphen acara.
What is that? I gotta
Hyphen
look that
marble
up now.
acara. Hyphen marble acara. That was a pretty fish.
I missed out on a really, really nice cichlid, and I don't even know what it was. A cousin messaged me saying that his wife was getting rid of her fish tank and wanted to get rid of the one big fish because it was bullying her goldfish.
You never found out what kind it was?
No, I never did. And I don't even think I got the picture of it anymore.
I couldn't believe at my LFS they had a 10-inch Jaguar. They had it for $125. I said, y'all gotta be fucking tripping. $125 for a female jaguar. You can buy them as a 3-4 inches for like $5. Or 2 or 3 inches for $5.
Well, that's one thing I wonder about with the flower horn. You know, if I grow them out, is he going to be worth more than the 40 or $30 that I paid for him?
Yeah, but you got to look at how much you got to feed them too. How much you
I
put
don't
in.
know that. Yeah, I mean, once you figure in that, I guess not really. I'm not making anything. I'm definitely going to lose, but
Yeah. See, that's
as far
why
as the feeding goes, I
that's
don't
why
care
I
about
like
that too much.
that's why I like having a couple breeder fish that my LFS definitely wants. Like them longfin albino bristlenose. They always want them. Every time I got them, they want them until they get too small. And then
So my LFS has had a pleco caved up on eggs the last few weeks. It's not there anymore. They ate the babies, but they wouldn't tell me what it was. And I'm friends with the guy, and he knows that I'm trying to find a good pleco to breed. So I asked the clerk that works some days. I go, well, what do you guys sell those for? When he does have fry, they're lemon blue eyes. It was all about $100.
What?
I was like, if you're selling lemon blue eyes for $100, I'm gonna go buy 3 of them for $60, and I'll bring you all the babies. Every couple months, I'll bring you babies.
dude, they're selling lemon blue eyes at L144. Lemon blue eye plecos at my LFS for $18 a piece.
Yeah,
You can get the long fin blue eye bristlenose lemon plecos for
for
25
30.
from Priscilla's
Yeah.
Boss.
So
I got
what
a
I was
direct
wondering is if the clerk
Okay.
gave me the price for a full grown one. But I really think he just tried to get over on me and doesn't know that I know his boss. But
Yeah.
still, though, of course, that's going to stop too because I think the guy does try to get over on me, and I just
Mhm.
haven't called him on it yet. Because when he's working, I just don't buy anything. It's that
Yeah.
easy. But every time I go in, he's always talking about how it's his store, and I'm like, dude, the owner of this place has a 1,000-gallon aquarium in his living room. I drink beer there sometimes in the summer. But his story, I'll let him keep telling it the way he's telling it until I do know he's overcharging me for stuff.
Yeah, and you got permission to pop them in the mouth.
Well, even if I didn't have permission, I'm probably going to, and then I'm going to pull the phone out and call his boss and be like, "Yo, so
Well, yeah, as soon as
your
you find
worker
out
just
that
got
he's
beat up."
fucking you over, that gives you permission to pop them in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Aw, man, I just deleted with all that shit I just typed in.
Uh,
Yeah, I've been wondering with the guy now for about a month because just some of the prices he gives me, I know aren't the prices I get from the owner. So, and I know it's not like I'm getting a deal from the owner when I'm getting some of these prices.
Yeah, the owner might just be hooking you up. That's not what he charges everybody else too,
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. He's not just getting me. I'm thinking he's getting everybody.
Yeah. Well, the owner might be telling him, look, just sell it for this, this, and this, and then when he's
Mhm.
dealing with you, he tells you something lower,
Yep. Yeah, and I guess I can't hate on that too much. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing,
He's hooking you up.
but
That just tells you to only go over there and mess with him, not nobody else.
yeah, that's the only one I try to deal with anymore is the owner.
Yeah.
I'm actually, I need to get a hold of him. I asked the other day if I could do a quick like tour and film for the channel. And I told him it'd only take me a few minutes. The place is small, just a quick walkthrough, nothing too important. He goes, yeah. He goes, I don't mind if you did that at all. He goes, but let's set it up for one day before we open. I was like, yeah, that'd work. You want to get me in there like an hour before you open?
Yeah, there you go. Do a full tour and
Super
do a little.
Cichlids lets me go in there and film.
Yeah.
That's my LFS. They're
Yeah, I
one of the
seen you the one
biggest
day.
They're the biggest cichlid dealer on the internet, but they're not shipping right now because of the season and all that. But They're like the biggest sickly dealer
Yep.
online.
Yeah, they got a big, a new pet store, about 30 to 45 minutes away from here, but it's, closer to downtown New Orleans. And it looks like a badass place. Looks like they got all the aquascaping shit set up, the tables and, gangster tanks with big plants. And I want to go see if I could do a tour over there.
See, that's one thing that I think my LFS needs is a little table, so that because there's tons of hardscape there, boxes and boxes of rocks, piles and piles of wood.
Right?
I was like, if you guys just had a table somewhere where and it was marked out so you could see different sizes of tanks, it'd make life so much easier.
Yeah, my LFS has that. It's like a big ass table that they got with sand on it, and you can like play with the hardscapes in it and shit. It's cool as fuck.
Yep.
If I drove, or if it wasn't, because I'm only really like 6 miles from the LFS, but if I drove, I'd be trying to get a job there. Just knowing the owner and sitting back and talking with him outside of the store about fish, it's like, dude, I don't know shit about fish, but I know more than you do. And this guy's owned a actual like zoo and everything. Well, an aquarium, not a zoo, I guess.
Yeah. I've been getting that saltwater itch too, boy. I've been wanting to set up a new saltwater tank.
Looking
Yeah,
for
I'm
tanks
just gonna
for
do a
weeks.
local biotope, like with the salt water for my area and shit like that. Just use the water for my area.
And that new rack I'm building is pretty much gonna be a native rack. Well, all 3 tanks are gonna have native fish in it.
But then I also got that RODI unit that I got donated to the fish room, and I haven't even set up yet. So I can't wait till I get a place so I can set that motherfucker up. That's gonna be sweet.
And you can set that up anywhere.
Well, I
So
gotta
how
buy
does
filters for it and shit.
how does an RO unit work? If I'm only getting 50 gallons of RO water a day, what do I got to have it hooked to?
You can hook it to your hose. You can hook it to your.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna hook mine up to the hose.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I got to hook it up to a hose or something and dedicate a day to
Or you can
doing
get
it.
a fucking ROD. You can get a power pump, like a turbo pump for those RODI units, and it fucking gives you way more water way quicker, and you waste less water.
But you got to think, for every gallon of RO water that you get with a low TDS, you're gonna have 4 or 5 gallons of hard water.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
water's so hard, I'm probably going to have about 10 gallons of hard water for every one.
Yeah, you might.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can go to jail for attempted murder by throwing a cup of my water at somebody.
What's your TDS
Shit's
run, like
hard.
400 or 500?
It comes out the tap at like 250.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not bad at all. It only gets bad once I get it into the tank. Once it's in my planted tank, like right now my shrimp tank's got a TDS of like 600 and change.
Right. What kind of perch are you using there?
Easy green.
Just easy green?
Just easy green.
You have coral in there?
No. Easy green. I got easy green root tabs in it too that are fresh in it. They've only been in it for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make your TDS go up. What would make your TDS go up that high? You have
Hard
salt
water
in that tank?
evaporating.
You have salt in that tank?
Nope. Nothing.
Oh, so you changes you top off.
Yeah, I evap and I just top off. That's all I do.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
I'm
that'll
gonna
do it.
probably start tomorrow, or I guess later today. I'm gonna start topping off with distilled water, just to bring that TDS down some. I mean, everything's doing fine in it, but it's getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna kill this, watch a movie, and pass the fuck out.
Chubbs, how do you spell Akara?
Marble Akara. I don't know. That's Google.
I'll figure it out. I'll get close enough, I guess.
Yeah, it'll bring it up
Marble
regardless. But
Akara.
yeah, I'm killing this. I'm gonna put a movie on, and I'm passing out.
All right,
Peace
bud.
out, y'all.
All right, John, it's been real.
Yep. Later, everyone.
Later,
Akara is Acara.
Okay, that's what I was putting in.
Yeah.
Marble
All right,
Akara.
y'all.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Later.
All right, y'all. Until the next
Later.
one.
Peace out.
Later. Hey.